Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Magic Gathering Arena. We're getting back into Quick Draft Midnight Hunt, where I seem to be doing better than I was in Dominaria United. Morbid Opportunist is quite strong. Mask of Griselbrand, I don't like it that much. I guess it's, according to the draft guide, it's allegedly pretty good. Um, I mean, yeah, like the effect is obviously very strong. Um, but it's really expensive to activate, right? It's three mana to get this on the field, three more to equip it, and it gets flying and lifelink, so it might heal you some, but often they just like remove it, and then you lose some life and you draw cards, which is great. We like drawing cards, but I don't know. I think I'm not smart enough to play this card correctly. Because the real disaster is if you say I want to attach this to a creature and then they kill the creature before it resolves, you're like, wow, I wasted a bunch of mana there. I mean, still, this eventually, if you're like in a static kind of board state, this can kind of win the game by itself by powering up your creatures, giving you draw, etc. But I think I'm just going to take the Morbid Opportunist as something that's a lot easier to use correctly. Several good black cards in this pack. Yeah, pretty much all the good cards in this pack are black, actually. So I'm a little upset about passing this many good black cards. I mean, I'm passing 3, but they're all good. I guess, in some sense, like taking I don't think the bots understand this, but if there were humans, taking the uncommon, the human would look at this and say, "Whoa, the rare is still here, and it's a pretty good rare, and it's black. Like there must be a better uncommon." And like, I guess I was gonna say that uncommon must not be black, but why would they assume that? If the uncommon is better than the rare, yeah, I don't know. You know what? Let's try something new. Let's try taking the Mask of Griselbrand. It'll be exciting. I've taken Opportunist a few times. It's a great card. Sometimes it works. Last time we drafted it, it drew 0 cards, which was sort of not what I wanted. Arrogant Outlaw is okay. Hobbling Zombie is pretty good. Clear Shot is the best card here. But I think I'm going to just try to grab a good black... Oh, there's also the Shady Traveler. But I don't know. We like creature tokens. We like Decayed Zombies. And this is not that much worse than Clear Shot. The Celestus? Or a Thermo Alchemist? I mean, I love the Celestus. It is a value card for sure. I don't think Thermo Alchemist is going to be as good in this draft. We're not yet like committed to black. We'd like to play it, but there's not any real reason to believe we could get away with red. Necrosynthesis, just kind of like a bad Griselbrand. It's faster, don't get me wrong. But it doesn't do that much. I'll take the Traveler, I think. Any other signals going by here? We've seen a number of red cards, but aside from Thermo Alchemist, none of them were especially good. Maybe seen some amount of blue go by. So I can try Locked in the Cemetery, I guess. Lunar Frenzy actually is really nice as well. It's so hard to play around this. Because it's just a combat trick that's arbitrarily large. I think that might be a better choice. Yeah, Locked in the Cemetery, I don't know. I've taken it several recent blue drafts, and it's been sort of meh. Okay, I mean, we can just take another black card here. The Outlaw's fine. What about the Blade Brand? Death Touch and draw a card. I don't know if I care that much about that. On the other hand, I don't really want another 3-drop. I have so many already. I'd rather maybe take an Occultist. Or I could take a Geist Wave. This is sort of a signal blue might still be open. It's a pretty good card to have made it this far. But I think the Occultist is fine. I don't think we belong in white. We've seen some okay white cards go by, but nothing that incredible. I'll just take a Raise the Effigy, I guess. Neonate's Rush. Although, Tireless Hauler is a pretty good green card. In red-black, we might actually have vampires. I don't have any yet, I think. Yeah. And it likes this theme. Okay, fine. I'll take the Stinger. Griselbrand cares about power, right? Yeah. So if we happen to put Griselbrand on this and pump it, it would be a synergy, although that's not a super likely thing to happen or something I should aim for very hard. I'm not too worried about wolves and werewolves I control, I don't think. I don't like that I'm not seeing any black anymore. Gavany Trapper's still here? Well, we hope to get paid off in pack 2, because Lefty's also been seeing no black. Red does seem like a decent place to be, though. Whew, such a good card, but so is Cathartic Pyre. Anything else? Burn the Accursed alright. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong, but I'll take Cathartic Pyre. Really nice flexible card. Dreadhound is good. Stromkirk is good. Thermo Alchemist, I don't think we really want it. This is another 3-drop, though. Which, as previously mentioned, I have a billion of. Sun. Blah, blah, my brain fell apart. So many good cards in this pack. Spoiled for choice here. Could just take a Sea Zombie, like, because 2-drops are cool. I don't really have much to activate it. Like, I don't have a ton of token generators or anything. We have a few things that like the opponent to take damage and to lose life. Or is it just one? I guess it's just one. We have one thing that enables that. We could take Stromkirk to do more of it. I think the Dreadhound might be a little too heavy. And, like, I don't have a super good synergy with it. Like, I love Dreadhound, but I don't know about this time. I have a lot of instants right now, but I don't know if we're going to stick with this many. Like, Raise the Effigy, I'd rather not run. Neonate's Rush, maybe. But I don't think that's really enough for Thermo Alchemist. It's still just a good card, though. It's something you can play onto. And it gets in at least 1 damage per turn. But, well, actually, yeah, and that does activate, you know, cards like Mounted Dread Knight, for example. Helps with the red-black theme of getting damage in. This is probably wrong. You know, Bat Whisperer, Diagraph Horde, I'd love all of this. I think I'll take the Thermo Alchemist, though. Hungry for More should be lovely. Bat Whisperer is probably fine. That might wheel, though. Vampire Socialite. If an opponent... Okay, I mean... It's a vampire buffer, right? This would be our 4th vampire, and... we'd be trying to work on ways to get damage in. I think this is definitely worth taking. Plus, it's just a 2-mana 2/2 in the worst case. This is a 2-mana 2/2 that likes day and night. Immolation maybe for removal though is better. Probably. Bat Whisperer could be good. I'll take the Immolation. We are getting hooked up with red, that's for sure. Elementalist? Do I have any really good instants and sorceries? I mean, Cathartic Pyre, Lunar Frenzy, maybe. I'm not sure I want to take a 4-mana 2/1, though. This is, like, a pretty good card. It's more for red-blue, obviously. Yeah, we don't have that many instants and sorceries. I don't think this is going to do that much. I'll just take the Revelation, like, give me some card draw. Another Dread Knight should be pretty good, actually. Another Hobbling Zombie is pretty cool. Don't like paying 3 for it, but here we are. I seem unable to switch out of black, even though I got like nothing good black in that whole pack. Burn the Accursed Wheels? Okay, 1 Bat Whisperer should be okay. Someone's taking all the black cards, and I shouldn't be fighting for them. I don't even... This is a 2-drop. I have some instants and sorceries, but not that many. I mean, I'm taking it, obviously. I just don't want to play it. Jaren, Corrupted Bishop. A 3-mana 2/3. If you have exactly 13 life, it turns into this insane creature. How many humans do I have? Not that many, right? 4? This is so expensive. So hard to make work. It's a very powerful card, but I'm kind of like, maybe I just take this? I have tons of vampires, tons of ways to do damage to face. I think I've got to take the Blood Thief here. Let Jaren go to a black-white deck. Another Burn the Accursed seems okay. A little bit on the heavy side. But what else am I going to do, right? Ooh. That's a really strong card for the instance deck. I don't really have that. But it might still be the play. The pick. Do I have any more instants and sorceries I could put back? Because that card is nuts. Raise the Effigy, couple packs Betrayals. I don't think those are that good with this. I mean, stuff like Burn the Accursed is nuts with this card. And like, so is Hungry for More. I think I'm going to take the egg. It just has an incredible amount of upside, and we have some chance of activating it. Playing red-black spells. Okay, Neonate's Rush again, sure. I can probably throw out the Ruffian here. It doesn't really do anything. Another Burn the Accursed. See, the thing is, like, it does face damage, which is nice for these cards we have that care about face damage, right? But most of them, like, you have to play them after the opponent takes face damage. And like you can't really play a 5-mana spell and then something else most of the time in limited. I could take a 4-mana 2/1 that draws me a Burn the Accursed instead, for example. Or maybe draws me, I don't know, another Hungry for More. But like 5-mana instants are really good for the egg. Because it adds a ton of counters. I'm just going to take another Burn the Accursed. Flame Channeler should be bananas. We have a ton of damage spells, don't we? 3 Burn the Accursed, 3 Neonate's Rush. I mean, that's enough already, right? I'm looking at removing the Dread Knights, I think. Probably the Bat Whisperer too, honestly. I'm not sure how good the Mask of Griselbrand is anymore. This, like, I don't really want any of it. I don't know, Festival Crashers. Could have taken Stolen Vitality, I guess, since it is an instant. I'm pretty sure I have better 3-drops than that. Okay, this is definitely a wacky deck. And some of the cards I'm thinking of cutting are the black ones, like Hobbling Zombie. I'm very happy to have Stromkirk. No question there. But like, yeah, I mean, a 2/2 Death Toucher is okay. But it's just, I have a lot of 3s. I guess that's fine. How many vampires in here? A lot, presumably, right? 6? Not as many as I would have thought, but it's still quite a few. Could we cut the Celestus? Maybe? I like it as my filtering engine to like try to get to game-winning stuff. I'm not sure the Voldaren Stingers... Oh, but those are like my vampires, right? Getting to put counters on them with this and Blood Thief makes them very strong, right? Because they're first strikers with extra counters. I don't know if I need the Bat Whisperer. Yes, with Thermo Alchemist we'll be able to activate it, but not much else. And there's only one Thermo Alchemist, right? And then, like, what really is the point of Mask of Griselbrand? It would be kind of funny to put it on Hungry for More, but that's already got lifelink. It would just be like, oh, you put it on and the creature dies automatically, so you draw some cards out of it. Isn't that nice? Maybe we don't need this many Neonate's Rushes, but I think we do. We could cut the Occultists, but I like the draw. Maybe I will get rid of the Death-Touching Zombies. Pretty low mana cost, actually. Maybe I just cut a Mountain next? Neonate's Rush, I think, is fine. I should have vampires most of the time. There's only 5 now, right? Yeah. But, you know, the fact that it activates the Vampire Socialite especially, I guess, and Stromkirk is probably worth it. Alright, I'll give this a try. Is this a Griselbrand deck? I don't know. Not really. I mean, I think I'm fine keeping it in because we do have some creatures that it will help with. But I don't think it should be the deck art. I like an egg deck. The black smoldering egg deck, sadly. I just can't stay away from instants and sorceries. To have that and Thermo Alchemist in one deck, and then I don't know. The deck has two not conflicting themes, but different themes, right? There's the instant stuff and the red-black hit him in the face stuff. Hopefully I managed to get those balanced out properly. Failer. Or P-Hailer? Oh my god, this is gross. I mean, I don't have the second swamp. But a 1 and a 2 is pretty nice to have. I don't think I need the egg out right now. Okay, so they're willing to trade with a combat trick if I have one, but I don't. I just thought I'd see if they valued this creature a little bit more than a combat trick. What? Okay, I guess that's very weird. Oh, I see. A discount. How cool. Nice. Okay. I could have tried blocking there, but I think the egg is valuable enough to not chance it. Okay, these are some exciting things to be able to do. Let's just blow up a search party captain, I guess? Because I can't use this really yet. Should have blocked one of them for free. I was tapped out. Missed one life there. Failer. Okay, that's all right. It ate premium removal. I don't mind. I guess just full swing here, and then play the Mark of Griselbrand. It's not going to do much on this board because they have the Gavany Trapper. Right, so if I equip something, they'll just make that thing never attack. I don't know, it's nice to get it out there. Actually, this turn I can use it, huh? Equip it and fly in for 1. I think that's good. Okay, that's a good thing to burn. I don't think I'm doing well this game. I guess I could burn the Accursed on that to let my Griselbrand stuff start going off, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't want it to become night, so I'm main phasing this, I guess. Oh, I should have done that. Well, yeah, I should have done that first and then gotten in 1 damage. Whoops. Because this block is obviously not good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm at 1, but I need some way to win, right? More Accursion burning? I mean, I don't think I have a line besides killing one of their attackers and then chumping, right? But I can do that after they tap me down, which presumably they will. No! That's very interesting. This can gain 5. I mean, okay, they probably have some trick here. But if they do, I'm dead, so I might as well go for it. Okay. That removes the artifact. Okay. They should have done that before block. Well, no, because I hadn't pumped it yet. But anyway. That's game over. Like, they obviously had some plan for me attacking, but what was I supposed to do? Just, like, roll over and die by doing nothing? I don't think so. Maybe I needed to shoot the Trapper earlier, rather than shooting the stuff I actually did. This is a great hand again. It's even got the double black in case I needed Griselbrand at some point. Oh, it's only a 1-2, huh? I guess this can double block the siege zombie. I wouldn't mind doing that. I'd like to save this until I can actually use Burn the Accursed. Or at least make that possible. Whereas here, the double block is useful. Are they stuck on 2 lands? Yeah, it's a little surprising they didn't play another land there. Could attack with this, get in for 1. But it's kind of my best blocker, right? This 2-3 is not something I want to block with. Assuming they find a 3rd land. And the attack is not doing that much. If they double block, I would be thrilled, but I don't expect them to do that. I expect them to let it in, and then it's like, not really what I want. Alright, kill me, spend your whole turn. That's fine. I could not attack with this, actually, since it's a good blocker for these. But, I don't know. I think I'd rather do some damage. Yeah, forcing them to pump one of the stingers, I think, was a pretty good play. I mean, not like a hugely surprising play, but... Okay, good. They're playing some big spell. Oh, nice. Oh, I can play this first, huh? This egg is going to be my undoing, man. Alright, hit me. Ooh. Wow. It's going to waste. That's sad. So, if I attack all, I guess I just like block with the egg, force them to pump. Actually, burn the accursed. Like, no, it doesn't kill me. I'm at 2. If they blow up the egg and swing all. Very nice. I don't have any vampires right now, huh? Play this pre-combat because it flips the egg. Which gives me another attacker. They can destroy it in response. Okay, yeah. See, they did have Burning Accursed. Why did that draw a card? Oh, Neonate's Rush draws a card, right. I was thinking it was Burn the Accursed, but it wasn't. So if I attack, they have to full block. Or they die. because this has Menace. And that kills all their stuff. And my 3/3 lives. So that seems like the way to go. Neonate's Rush tapped wrong because I drew Griselbrand, huh? Oh well. I'll play a 3/3 Menace. Oh, it didn't tap wrong, so I don't have enough mana anyway to play all that stuff. And I can give this one flying, so they really do have to deal with everything. Neonate's Rush was a good card. It drew out their... it forced them to actually play Burden the Accursed early, so they knew what was happening, rather than playing it on... Well, it stopped them from playing it on one of my attackers, right? If I hadn't had it, I would have just attacked with two things, and the egg would have sat there, and they wouldn't have removed the egg, right? So they would have removed something that was doing damage that turn. They wouldn't have had to trade their whole board away. Yes, very happy with Neonate's Rush. Could use more lands, for sure. Okay. Well, I think that's worth blowing up. Red-green werewolves with Thermo Alchemist. Okay. This makes a 3/1, but it has trample, so if they block it, who cares? Ooh. Neonate's Rush. You shouldn't have. Okay, we should be able to full swing here. Love seeing more land. If I do full swing... I mean, alternatively, I could play this pre-combat, right? I don't think I need to right now. I'm just going to attack. They can't really block, so I get in for 2. And then I play a Thermo Alchemist, I guess. Start paying him down. It's probably better to just like play a Menace dude, right? That seems good. I don't need this necessarily right away. What the heck is this? Augur of Autumn. 3 mana, 2/3. You can play lands from the top of your library. Did they? I missed it. They played a land. I didn't see where it came from. Hungry for more, swing all? Everything on my board has an okay trade if they block. If they block both 1/1s, I'm okay enough with that. Oh, I could cast this twice, I guess. But then I don't get in with the 1/1, so I don't think that's very good. Really? What the heck? In Midnight Hunt, type instant mana red. What is there? Mana value 1. Play with fire, I guess? That's fine. None of them do anything. Okay, I'm activating. Why wouldn't they double block if they were going to play with fire, though, right? Oh, Lunar Frenzy. I was looking at Lunar Frenzy as it has an X, and X would be 0 and it's not relevant. But sure, it gets first strike. Okay, that's an alright trade. My Voldaren Stinger 2-for-1? Like, put that in the thumbnail. Okay, we can burn the Accursed on that soon. I'm not sure if now is the right time, but someday. Yeah, I think now we just play 2 creatures and we chill out for a minute. That's a strong card. They have some good shit over there. They can even cast creature spells from the top of their library. Love the threat of pumping this twice. I don't know why. For some reason I thought this guy had flying. He doesn't. This attack is good. Even if I shoot that with Burn the Accursed, no, I won't have enough mana. So the question is, which of those am I going to do? Or maybe shoot this? Probably not, right? This guy is much scarier. I could just pass tonight, I suppose. To flip this. But it's likely to help them more than me. And I would miss the counter on the Stinger as well. Okay, I guess we attack with this, and this alone. And if they block here, I'm okay just making that trade, I think. Maybe? Yeah, because I can activate Stromkirk anyway, for free, with Alchemist. Looking at my graveyard? What are you up to? I wondered if it might be Turn to the Earth. It seems horrible. Especially to target yourself? Why would you not target Hungry for More? Very strange. This is nice. We can do that as well as Hungry for More. Do I have good attacks? This can attack at least. So we have to activate this now. Play this before they know I have the Socialite, right? Because when it enters the battlefield, if an opponent... Yeah, so this will get a counter. I don't know. I guess attacking with this and having Burn the Accursed as a trick was maybe better than this. Is this an instant or a sorcery, by the way? They could have... Really weird. If I do this, they have to block something. I don't think it's that good. I'm just going to wait. Oh, actually, because of the Thermal Alchemist, they would have to block everything. Yeah, I missed a... That was a horrible play. They couldn't block the Menace Creature. They would have to block both of these. Single block each, so this would just die. And I'd still get in for 4 more. Yeah, huge blunder. I think I'm still in good shape, but... Definitely a mistake. Also, this is about to go back to being a 2-3. Oh my god, I'm a genius. It's okay. I'm glad I didn't attack, it turns out. Oh, I get to pick, huh? I mean, a 5/5 is good right now, I think. What is this? This is a 3/4. This is a 6/5. Yeah, I think having something with 5 power is pretty cool. Although, I also have Burn the Accursed for their tracker. Whoa. That's weird. Okay, come on in. I guess they're hitting me for 9, but who cares? What is the last card in their hand that looked like a good play? And they're passing to Knights. This is going to be a 4/4 again. Whatever trick they have to use it, like, real soon now. If they don't save the tracker, they're definitely dead. I don't think there's board clears in red or green at instant speed. If they'd played Burn Down the House on their turn, yeah, I'd be worried. Okay. Yeah, very weird to attack all there. I don't know what they had. I didn't block with my 5/5 because I wanted to hit them in the face, and also because I was like, well, they might have something that, you know, gives their 6/5 more toughness. But if they had that, they would have used it there. Or maybe they just saw that it was lethal anyway. Which it probably was. Like, I was getting in for at least 6, 8. Yeah, they were dead. Even if they saved the 6/5 and then blocked my 5/5 with it, they were still dead. Kaliand... What the... I can't say this name. Kaliandranok SCP. Is this some, like... I know SCPs are some meme about, like, very dangerous monsters. Is that what this is about? Having these two together is nice. Missing my Voldar and Stingers, though. Also missing my 3rd mana. Sure would be nice. If I miss it, like, Cathartic Pyre is probably a fine play to blow up their 2-drop, but I'd rather have a land. Oh man, Cathartic Pyre on that is so bad. Okay. Neonate's Rush is, like, shockingly good right now. That's the best creature I could have hoped for them to play if I was going to draw a 3rd land. Without the 3rd land, I wasn't looking forward to this Unruly Mob. But once I had it, I was like, wow, this is great. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I don't think that's an overreaction. Now, the problem, like, the Celestis and the Stinger are both mana sinks, and I don't think I really should be pounding on the Celestis here, but it's still going to be, like, fine, maybe. I could just Pyre that, maybe. Let's just swing, actually. Get in for 1. I think. I could just do nothing and it becomes night. I have a dream of, like, using this on their turn, maybe? Yeah, and maybe also the Cathartic Pyre. I'm going to play the land. I think I want more lands. Oh, but I want to discard it to... Yeah, okay, never mind. Oh, you know what? I maybe should have shot this pre-combat if I was going to. But I think I want to save this for a bigger creature, which they might play. So go ahead and hit me for 2. It's just if they have another Search Party Captain, letting them attack saves them some mana. Yeah. Oh well. I don't think the mana matters. there goes all my black. I was considering that when, you know. It's fine, though. Go away. Oh, I have black mana here. How clever. Not enough mana to play 2 spells this turn unless I use Neonate's Rush, which doesn't do anything. So I guess I'll just play Mark of Griselbrand and then attach? Mask of Griselbrand, I should say. I hate that card. It makes my Mask of Griselbrand so bad. Really? You should have done that before attacking so it would be untapped. Yes, take action. Okay, I will burn the Accursed on there. Friggin' 0-2. Or what if I don't know. There's nothing to do with the Neonate's Rush at the moment is the thing. I could discard it to Electric Revelation, I guess, but it draws a card. It seems very reckless to do that. I could just do nothing, swing for 5, get the Celestis to go off again. Maybe that's the way to go. Another land is kind of nice, but I don't think it matters that much. And like if they're spending 2 mana a turn dealing with my 1/1 flyer, I think that's good probably. But I'd like to stop running into white decks with Gavany Trapper in them while I have Griselbrand, if that's okay. Okay, sure. Are you gonna... You don't have Covens, you can't exile it. Ooh, Search Party Captain? No, apparently not. It exiles, right? Yes. And this is only when it dies. Yes. Wow. Really concentrating value on that. I'll take this action. Neonate's Rush now kills a 1/1? That seems worthwhile enough, I guess. Well, does it? Yeah, it kills a 1/1 and draws a card. I'd love to play this, but I don't seem to have the time. I do control a vampire. I do want to tap this way. Wait, why am I... I don't know. Probably should have blown this up this turn, because it's just going to make another 1/1. But this was an excuse to draw a card, I guess. Do I play this now? It doesn't really do anything, right? So I guess not. Oh, this is lit up because it can activate as a mana ability, not because I can do the other thing. Oh, you know what? I should just block here to draw a card. Whoops. I had that thought a while ago, and then I forgot it. Yeah, that was a mistake. Because if I pass the end of their turn, they can gain Coven and exile this. Or just now they can, I guess... Okay, now they don't have... They do have the mana. Yeah, big mistake not to block. That's not big enough, is it? Weird. I'm just blocking the 4/4 here. I mean, I could block the 2/3 jumping with my 1/2 for a card. But I don't think I want to. Oh, you may. Well, I will. Yeah, see, if I'd had this last turn, I could have played the swamp, and it would be pretty cool. Then I could maybe have played this swamp. Seven mana, so I could equip this and swing in for 3. Seems pretty good. But if they have any removal, it's wasting an entire turn, and that might be kind of costly. I think I just blow this up. Should have probably waited till their turn, actually. Since I'm not doing anything else this turn, and I would like it to pass tonight. Mistakes abound. If they have Might of the Old Ways again. Huh. Wow. Sun Gold Barrage to save 2 life. That's fine with me. Just, like, I don't know. I thought I could attack, is why I did that on their turn. I thought all this stuff had only 1 toughness, but there's this 2/3 sitting here, which I realized after I cast the spell. That's pretty exciting. So I want to equip Griselbrand. I have 8 mana, so this would be 5 more, so this is lethal. No, it would only do 4 more. Okay, well then I'll just use this thing and not anything else. Save the Lunar Frenzy. Swing for 3, dare him to kill me. This is a little scary, but I have a chumper, so it's fine. If they have, like, a removal for my 1/2, I just lose. Which is kind of embarrassing. Or if they can give trample, I think I also lose. Yeah, I probably should have actually played Hungry for More and swung just for the lifelink. Also, it turns out I didn't want it to be night because this thing scares me, and I don't really need the filter. The draw and discard, the loot. Okay, I mean, it seems like opponent hasn't drawn a win in hand, which is nice. If they had, they'd be using it, I would imagine. Yep. And the cute thing is, Hungry for More plus Griselbrand is lethal even if they kill this. There's no way they can win, so let's just play some creatures, play some spells for my dailies, potentially. I do need to make sure I can still pump this, which I can. And they have no life gain. There just isn't any. Yes, blockers. Lunar Frenzy on this is also lethal. Because of the trample, but I won't. Let's just cast it for X's 1, why not? Close game. And the Mask of Griselbrand did some work for sure. But mostly I think it was Burn the Accursed. Removing 2 of their toughest to deal with creatures. It's J34. Fine. On the draw, I'm happy to have it. I'd like a third land, but after that, everything should be fine. And I have several chances at it. It's not as proactive as I would like. I don't have, like, activators for the Vampire Socialite. Blue. I haven't seen blue in a while. What the hell is this thing? A mummy? Let's just run this out, see if it maybe gets some draw. Okay, we can immolate that, although... Well, since I drew another mountain, immolating is actually fine. Let's Celestis first. Yeah, that mountain was very, very important. Didn't have to be a mountain, it had to be a land. Oh, get rid of the Celestis, that's cool. Well, I don't have any way to get it back, but 3 mana is about what I wanted anyway. Egg? I guess. We just got rid of their, like, premium removal, so this might actually stick around. I could play Hungry for More here, but I kind of just want more lands, so I'm going to discard it instead. It has flashback anyway. Nice. I guess I should have attacked first, because then I could Neonate's Rush to finish this. I thought I wanted to know what I was drawing, but I was obviously attacking anyway, so I guess that's wrong. Okay, that was a big mistake. Also, so I could pump this, I just wasn't thinking about combat at all. They're going to have Geistwave for my egg as well, so I don't imagine this egg's going anywhere, really. Maybe I don't have Geistwave. I think it would have been a good time to do it at the end of my last turn. Because it's already got 6 counters. It's practically transformed. They had the mana. But, you know, maybe not. I mean, this is a really nice thing to do here. Let's see if it works. I don't mind if they counter. I played my land for turn, right? It would be really stupid to play this leaving open 3 mana instead of 4. Okay, what? Okay, they must have another Geist Wave. Okay, Sun Gold Barrage, fine. So that means this doesn't get to transform, which is too bad. And I don't draw a card. Yeah, really good value for them. Okay. They should have Sun Gold Barraged it, by the way, before it transformed, because then, I guess I was... Yeah, if I had played an instant, I would have gotten the activation effect on it. Equip? Swing? Seems good. Why did you tap like this? God. Okay, fine. I'll play another mountain. Even though I have Electric Revelation here and want to discard with it. I just wasn't paying attention and Auto Tapper got me. Wow, that's value. Look at that. Discarding 2 Disturbed cards. Do I go to combat first? Threatening to pump this twice is pretty cool. And I don't mind if they trade into this either. But I don't think I should put mana into this right now. Well, actually, you know what I can do is Electric Revelation first and see, right? Yeah, and I have something better to do. Actually, I already knew I did, which was re-equipped Mask, I guess, right? Fine. I tapped wrong because I have all this red stuff. I thought the tap was right, but it wasn't. I mean, I can re-equip the mask, it's fine. I think the game is going fairly well, but we're not crushing it out here. Really? Yeah, I'm happy to lose my Goldarin Stinger again. Whoa. That is a truckload of damage. Right? If I swing with this, pump it for 7. It's 9. I guess it's not game winning. But I do believe I swing both here and just see what they do about it. I wonder why it says as long as it's attacking instead of as long as it's your turn. Does first strike ever matter during your turn when it's not attacking? I guess, like, There are cards that buff your first strikers, maybe? And an out-of-combat trick then doesn't affect these guys? That doesn't seem like an important consideration in the card's design. I feel like it must have just been an arbitrary choice and both decisions were reasonable. But I'm not sure. Could be wrong. Alright. I'm not spending any mana on this. It's your job to make this combat look better. Okay. Sure. And I'll burn the Accursed their 1/1 flyer so they stop gaining life, I think. No. I don't care that much about them gaining life, I don't think. I still have Cathartic Pyre up if that turns out to be important, and now I can block, trade, draw 2 cards if they attack. Sure. Seems like we're crushing right now. Yeah? Why are they even attacking? What the hell is this? I mean, is it bad if I take 8? It seems like if I just Cathartic Pyre their 1/1 and then swing with everything plus Lunar Frenzy, I kill them next turn, right? Yeah, so go ahead. No blocks. Okay. Well, turns out it would be better to Neonate's Rush the 1/1 flyer and Pyre this. But okay, so is this still lethal? If I swing in, it was like I didn't expect them to play this, but I don't know why. It was face up in their hand. They block a 2/2 here. I get in for 4 damage and I can pump by 7. So no. But it does gain 1 billion life. What if I burn the Accursed this? I mean, I don't think that improves things, right? Oh, actually, wait a minute. I can give the thing that's blocking here trample. I guess it doesn't matter. It's the same. Oh, no blocks. So 6 plus 7 is 13. They're tapped out. No danger. Mask putting in work there that game. Definitely happy I had it. Fast match. It's St. Lou. St. Louis Obispo. This is fine. Not great, but I have a 1 and some 3s that might do something. I have Griselbrand mana in case that matters. Though the deck is more red than black. I think I actually want double mountain more than I want double swamp. Okay, Rotten Reunion probably, right? That's what it means when they play a swamp and pass slowly. It's really the only thing that can possibly be holding priority here. All right, this can't block. Beginning of your upkeep. So if I use it now, I'll have to sack this myself. I think I will Neonate's Rush this. It seems kind of stupid, but otherwise this thing's just going to keep doing damage to me, and this spends my mana effectively. So I don't want this to keep hitting me, and I don't mind losing a Stinger. But this way I don't have to do it until their next upkeep. Okay. It's pretty good. These are like a little bit pie in the sky, right? And this removal, I mean, they're probably going to run out an unruly mob at some point, and this would be great, but so would Neonate's Rush. So I think I could consider discarding both of these. I probably should. I have like 3 of them, don't I? It's a great card, but it's just too far away. Now, just remind me, I get to choose, right? Yes, so playing at Griselbrand here is perfectly safe. Even though I won't be able to use it until I get another creature. Pyre's pretty good here, but I can also play both of these. Nope, don't have enough red. Could luck out and draw a mountain. That seems very egregiously risky. This thing is so scary. You just can't leave that alive. No Way Out was great value for my opponent. You know, can't be too mad about that. I'm hoping I get to Griselbrand with this thing. Some more cards would be very nice. But it's entirely possible I like try to equip and they say, aha, Defenestrate or something, right? It's not much else to do with my mana, so I may as well try it. And at least then they're Defenestrating my 1-2. Sure. This was like 3 mana, make your opponent discard Defenestrate. Not quite, because they did actually kill a 1-2, but they really didn't want to do that. Except because of the mask. Yikes. Now... Burn the Accursed plus any spell takes care of that, but it does have to be 2 different spells. So I need like another mana to let me burn the Accursed and Immolate, which I don't like. I could Immolate now and burn the Accursed later. Let them hit me for 9. That doesn't seem great. But if I don't... if I don't, they might get to hit me for 7 twice, which, like, is worse, right? Oh, man. Am I really going to Immolate this right now? If they have, like, a way to keep their creature alive, I die if I do that. But I think I kind of have to. Like, otherwise if I draw a land, it's... If I don't draw a land, it's horrible. Okay. Skip the combat, obviously. How many lands do I have left? 12? So it's 50-50 exactly to hit a land. I don't think I want to bank on that. Hit me for 9. I did hit the land, so I could have saved 2 life here. On the other hand, now I do get to make it night. Do I, attack here for 2 damage, or stay back to block 1? I think I'll stay back. Yeah. If this doesn't kill it, I'm dead? Okay. Oh, I was supposed to... What am I doing? I was supposed to let it be night. I was deciding whether to attack or not, and I thought I was supposed... I had to do this. Oh my god. Alright. Well... I don't think... it's that good to trade 2 life for 1 life? I have potential life gain eventually, but oh man, what a blunder. Wouldn't I love for this to be a 4/4? And it's not like untapping 1 mana makes a big difference to what they could do. As long as I did it in their upkeep, I was fine. Oh, it's night anyway. I'm a genius. Although, you know, didn't really matter. Got something here? If they don't, it's fantastic. If they do, it's like pretty annoying. Making it night, I see. Okay. Do I want to shoot this? I kind of do. But I don't want to give them a flyer, I don't think. I'd rather use this once they have a flyer, or if they play something else relevant with 1 toughness, like an unruly mob or something. I can take 1 damage for a bit. Oh, I don't like this pass. It suggests they're keeping more removal. Okay, fine. Now I have a reason. No, wait a minute. This thing can't even pump itself. Oh my god, I'm so bad. There was no reason to do this. There's in fact an unreason to do it, which is that now I can't equip the mask this turn. Okay, I can though. Another defenestrate or something? No. Fantastic. Okay. You have a 2/2 menace flying lifelink, which is pretty cool. When it dies, I draw some cards. Go ahead. Yep, I'm not using those. Don't worry about it. They seem to have no removal. I can't say for certain that they have no tricks, so it could be wrong to attack with the Blood Thief. Right, because they can actually block the Blood Thief. They can't block this. And I don't really want this to die to, like, Flare of Faith or something. Or Bladebrand if they had that. I'm gonna just keep calm, just attack with a 3/3. Sungold Barrage, I guess. I'm a little worried about giving something 4 toughness, but what can you do? Actually, I don't think it'd be holding up priority for them if they had that, because it has no targets right now. Told you they'd play a mob eventually. Okay. Great. Griselbrand saves the day, finally. It made them spend 2 removal spells on small creatures they didn't want to remove, and then eventually it killed them. So, okay, a good card. This egg has been pretty lackluster, but I don't know, it took some good removal a couple times. I can't be too mad. He even transformed once, although it was immediately killed before it could do anything. Sukafu 80 Sukafu? I don't know how you pronounce that. 83. This is a good hand. Ah, clicked outside the window. Help. I've mentioned this like a few times, but I would love to play Arena full screen. But we're immolating that for sure. I play it windowed because I'm recording. And it's because I got this, like, I don't know, 7 years ago, I got this, like, ultra-wide monitor to go with my new computer. And it is nice having an ultra-wide, you know. You can see a lot of things. But it means that my full screen resolution is not the same as the default, like, every video ever resolution. YouTube, Twitch, all these things. And, like, yeah, movies come out that are wider, but not, you know, not most things. So if I ever record in full screen, it's the wrong aspect ratio, and you get the dang black bars on the top and bottom. So I play Arena windowed instead. Would like another mountain, please. But, I mean, it's not urgent to play either of these. Okay, now it is great to play that, obviously. Okay, an unreasonable number of swamps, but it seems like we're dominating them this game. That ought to do it. Did the opponent play any spells? Yes, they killed my 1/1, right? And they played an unruly mob. Oh, and they played a trapper as well. None of them left much of a lasting mark in my memory. So what kind of deck are we? Are we like we're not a spells deck, that's for sure. I just have one spells card. We're not really like the Rakdos damage the opponent thing. It's really just like more Rakdos mid-range? It seems like it's sort of aggro, right? I have a lot of 1s and I don't have any 4s or 5s except removal. This is basically the same hand. I love it. We have won some games like that last one by just like playing stuff early until the opponent dies, but we survive into late game sometimes with Mask of Griselbrand, so maybe a little mid-rangey. Plus the removal is very large. I'm gonna Pyre for cards, probably. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I think I should Electric Revelation the swamp away. Maybe it's better to just develop an Occultist. It's less mana efficient, but it gets stuff on the board. I don't know. I think I'm gonna use Revelation instead. Oh, hello. I could shoot that, but I can do that later, I guess. Look at all these cards. It's beautiful. I mean, the 4/3 is scary, and they have Silver Bolt to react when I try to put on the Mask of Griselbrand. So it doesn't seem like I'm actually in good shape right now. Okay. Well, no, I kind of want to have 2 things I can put the mask on, right? Okay. I don't think that's right. I think they're actually supposed to let me resolve it, because putting the mask on this kind of sucks. Maybe they have removal again. Okay, I think I'm just going to swing for 1 here. And develop out 2 more creatures. It would obviously be lovely to get this equipped and, like, try to get it into combat, but I think that's too greedy. They could easily kill it. Oh, they have a dual land, by the way. Nice. Now I guess they're deciding if I have something that cares about doing damage to the opponent and if they should respond by killing my 1/1. I would be pretty happy if they did that, I think. Right, like if I had another, or not another, if I had my first, the red-black 2/2 Menace Vampire Socialite, then it would be right to kill this before it gets in, I think. Well, certainly. But they've got to be wondering, why didn't he put the mask on? Probably because I didn't want you to kill it after I spent 3 mana doing nothing. Yeah, I think they must have something like Cathartic Pyre or Play with Fire. Or they're just gone? I don't believe that. Alright, well I guess I'll be back with you when they start doing something. It looks like what they're doing is timing out, so... I guess they are gone? Train went into a tunnel? Weird. Okay, but they get one more chance to do something. Alright. Well, maybe this time out... If they time out here, it should lose the game. For them. Win it for me. We'll see. Alright. I mean, here we are. Got him, I guess. Was this 7 or 6 wins? Did we defeat the final boss by default? Default? I think it's... I mean... By default is the thing you usually say. I think that's also the right pronunciation for, like, in a sports contest when, you know, the opposing party just doesn't show up, so you win because they defaulted. Yeah, okay. Final boss defeated by default. Final by default. What programming languages should be choosing as their defaults, haha. Well, I didn't really have that much faith in this deck. It has some good cards. It didn't seem like it has that much in the way of, like, incredible synergies for them, but I guess it just has a lot of removal and some decent 1s, 2s, and 3s, and... Okay. Seems kind of silly, by the way, to run 16 lands and ramp, but, this is not really a ramp card. It is a mana rock, but it's also just like a great draw engine, and it's a mana sink as well. And it heals you. Finally, a Celestis deck that went well for me, even though it was not really a Celestis deck. What would be the proper way to describe this deck now that I have played it? It was not an egg deck, I can tell you that much. Voldaren Stinger, kind of star of the show. Well, maybe I'll put the Griselbrand back in, huh? Maybe you deserve it? Okay. There you go. Well, congratulations to us. We did it. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.